Okay, so guys, today we will be saying facts about all of the natural monsters, which means all the singles, doubles, triples, quads, and the quints. Yes, I seriously put Subway Surfers. I know y'all's attention span is so bad. Anyways, subscribe to the channel, like, leave a comment, and if you see this after 2026, make sure to download My Singing Monsters. And if you're watching this in 2026, still download My Singing Monsters. Yes, anyways, with no further reason to stall, except for maybe y'all want it in the Subway Surfers gameplay, I will continue this right now. This is the concept art for ToeJammer, but it was reused for this skin called C-Sharp that cost 20 diamonds for a mammoth that was introduced in Life Formula 2026. Also, I found this weird meme. Pretty cool, right? This concept art on ToeJammer is actually on the new and renewed map of MSM, and I'll show you where. It's found right over here on the map, right next to the pocket dimension. Potbelly's roots are visible on the Bull Cuttings costume on him. And also, I can't prove this, but I think you guys know, it also shows in its playing animation on Fire Haven. I don't know what footage to put for this part, so, and Tweedle is the only natural monster to appear on all of the fire and natural islands excluding plant, and the only natural to not appear once on the magicals, which also disproves the concept art for basically every single one of Nova's. I don't know why I was thinking exactly in Luminous, but yeah. Noggin is currently the first and only monster without an enhanced breeding time or incubation time to be less than a minute. In Frog's bio, it's mentioned that it's waiting for a companion with its hypnotic call filling the air, and conveniently, one of its moves in the Colosseum is Hypnotic Call. Maw is made out of 90% liquid. I think it's mostly liquid. I don't know exactly how much. Drumpler is one of the only monsters on Plant Island to have a costume which completely covers his eyes. Yes, you can still kind of see Ghast's eyes in Shadow Portalist. Prove me if I'm wrong, I don't even know. I know this is a boring fact, but Furcorn is the one who teaches you in the tutorial. Shrub's Fire Haven track can actually fit on Plant Island perfectly. Two facts actually here. Octopus actually uses its roots/tentacles to move around, and I am currently recording this video while my phone is at 3%. Let me go charge it real quick. Oh no. When T-Rox is playing, there are lights on his back that light up. Let me just get footage of it without the costume real quick. On Bogart's costume, you shonka very much. His horns are gone. Where did they go? We may never know. Clamble does not represent cold element at all unless the fur counts. Pummel is one of the quietest monsters, and we may never know how the bongo got inside of his mouth, and we may never know why he's hated so much, and what are those tentacles. Entbrat has hands for feet. Kongal actually stands up without his shell in Playground and talks on Tribal Island. I will not induce such images or video, so I do not induce trauma to many people. Inside of Sponge, there are chambers which can be filled with air or water. When they're filled with air, it can use its whistling sound to make noise. And when it's filled with water, it likes to shoot jets of water into other monsters. Poor Dandy Doo, I just hope she gets watered so she can grow. Talking about Dandy Doo, she has the same beak as Tweedle. I don't have any facts about Quibble, but I do have facts about Rear Quibble. It has exactly the same stuff as Baby Quibble. I can't find an image currently, but it has the same small beaks and the same rainbow piano. I think y'all can look. Let me just check. No, you cannot. Sorry. Matt Shea has made a costume for Pango during Creator Month, probably of last year. Thumpy's copy the sound of Merritt on every island it's on except for Tribal Island. Deej's ice cubes actually start to float on Space Island when he's playing his track because there is no gravity in space. Duh. Also, both his rare and epic form are colored during the rainbow. Are colored with the rainbow. I have the rare right over here so you can check, but no proof for the epic. Sorry. Cybop is the only double natural that wasn't released on release date. Pom-poms are colored based on what they eat. Normal pom-poms eat red food. Epic pom-poms eat any food. And rare pom-poms eat purple food. Scuffs is objectively the worst triple element natural. Riff's guitar actually has an eye and claws. Reedling does not know how to breathe through its mouth or nose, so it breathes through the flute spines through its back. Also, it's named after a reed, something wooden in something like clarinets have, but Reedling plays a flute, so it does not have a reed. Holy stutter of the century. I forgot to mention this about Potbelly. Actually, in every playing animation he has, his root show is just most clear in Firehaven. Shelby plays through the entirety of Water Island's song, just like Quibble on Golden Air. Rear Chorister has the most heads of any monster at 10, and is also the only monster to have faces at its kneecaps. Mimic is the only natural monster to be on a fire island that is not breedable, and is also the only natural monster to be obtained with relics. And it was also the old recording studio, and it had a good bio, and blah blah blah. Its feathers were used for rare clamble, blah blah blah, other stuff. Anyways, I could finally end this video. Bye guys.